I'm gonna do a video on this because I have a lot to say about it, okay? And I've said it multiple times before, but here you go. So In Touch Weekly reports, are the Kardashians in crisis? Inside their business woes amid claims they're in their flop era. One of the reports read, apparently times are changing. There was a time when each episode of the Kardashian reality show would make headlines around the world. Those days are gone. Brand and culture expert Nick Ead told the US Sun. And Kris Jenner has promised chaos when season 6 of the Kardashians debuted on February 6th, but Ead says it won't be enough to help them connect with the new generation unless the family gets back to the basics and starts focusing on what fans really want. The juicy drama with Kim's ex-husband, Kanye and his wife Bianca, and Kylie's relationship with Timothee. Fans want to see if they can get back to being the family they fell in love with. And do you know what I've been saying for the longest times? The reason why Keeping Up with the Kardashians was so successful and so popular was because they didn't care back then. They didn't watch their mouths. They said what they wanted to say. They stirred the pot, they created drama, they got canceled every day for saying stuff you shouldn't say, which I'm sick of in this generation. I think it's sad. You can't even tell a joke anymore without being canceled or whatever. And this is coming from someone who never even watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians or their new show. I haven't seen it. I'm sorry, but I haven't. I can just tell though that like nowadays they're not who they used to be, right? Maybe it was because they were younger, the generations were different, but the truth is, man, if they want this Kardashian show to be viral and have the whole world watching it, they need to stop caring about essentially getting canceled by the internet. I think that's kind of why they're so tamed now. They're so, not tamed, but they're so relaxed, right? I think they're scared about saying the wrong thing and it making headlines and everyone's losing their mind. But again, that's why fans fell in love with them to begin with. So yeah, I completely agree. A lot of reality TV now is so boring, so lame, because when we had reality TV back in the day, people went off. People didn't care what they said. The generations were different. People could say what they wanted without their entire career being canceled. Hey, that's just my opinion.